Today on 2nd June 2020, I welcome you all in the media briefing. Good evening. I am D.K. Tiwari, Principal Secretary, Medical Education and Research, Government of Punjab. Today is the 72nd day of the sharing of information regarding COVID-19. The world figures as on date is confirmed cases 63,94,000, recovered cases 29,26,000, death cases 3,77,000. As far as for India, figures are confirmed cases 1,99,000, recovered cases 95,875, and death cases are 5,612. In Punjab, the situation is stable. The total positive cases are 2,342, out of which the today's increase basically is about 41. The recovered cases are 2,017. Total lives lost so far is 46. The active cases recovery rate is 86%. The patients who are on ventilator support, only one. So this is the statistics for today as far as COVID cases are concerned. Now I would like to brief you about the role being played by the Department of Medical Education and Research under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Captain Amrinder Singh Ji, and guidance of Medical Education and Research Minister Shri O.P. Soni Ji. The department has taken various initiatives in fight against the COVID pandemic. We are having 3 government medical colleges under this department, where we are providing testing facilities as well as treatment facilities to all the people and patients. As part of testing strategy, we started our viral testing lab in Patiala Government Medical College on 9th of March, and on 10th of March we started the viral testing lab in Amritsar. Thereafter, on 12th of April, we started COVID viral testing lab in Faridkot. Our faculty member, paramedics, lab technicians all have worked very hard to start these labs, and day and night 24/7 they have been working doing the testing, and we are proudly saying that today we have created a capacity of doing 9,000 tests per day in our 3 government medical colleges. To take care of the testing quality, we have created an expert group under Dr. Raj Bahadur, Vice Chancellor, Baba Farid University of Health Sciences, and in this group our experts from the medical colleges are also there. In addition, we have requested PGI to send their teams to our labs to do some quality audit, as well as we are also sending 5 samples per week to PGI to do quality audit, and this way we are able to maintain the quality standard in our labs. While we were setting up these labs, we got support from Punjab Agriculture University, Ludhiana, Guru Angad Dev University, Ludhiana, IIT Ropar, Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, Lovely Professional University, Jalandhar, Central University, Bhatinda, and Punjab University, Patiala. So I am thankful to them. In addition to this, we are going to set up 4 new labs in Punjab, and these labs are being set up at Regional Disease Diagnostic Laboratory at Jalandhar, Guru Angad Dev Veterinary and Animal Sciences University, Ludhiana, State Forensic Science Lab, Mohali, Punjab Biotech Incubator, Mohali. So these 4 labs will add about 1,000 tests per day capacity, in addition to whatever 9,000 we have reached till now. We are also in touch with ICER, NABI, NIPER to start new viral testing labs, being the central government institutions. Obviously, PGI is also doing testing of some of the samples of Punjab government. Punjab government has provided support to Dayanand Medical College Ludhiana and Christian Medical College Ludhiana for starting their viral testing labs. Now with this increased testing capacity, we will be able to provide more data for COVID care to get better status on the disease spread as well as better understanding of the treatment. To monitor all lab, their testing equipment, requirement of consumables, and to improve overall efficiency, an IT system has been developed jointly by Health Department and Medical Education Department, and this data sharing is also being done regularly with the ICMR. Now, till date, in 3 medical colleges, we have tested 71,054 samples out of the total samples in Punjab which were tested is around 91,000. So you can understand that out of 91,000 samples, 71,000 have been tested only in 3 medical colleges in Punjab. As far as treatment side is concerned, in the 3 government medical colleges, we have a capacity of 1100 isolation beds, out of which 1006 beds have the provision to have oxygen supply. Total 134 ventilators are available to take care of the most of the critical cases. Our advisor health and medical education, Dr. K.K. Talwar, who is helping us, has been able to guide us, and we have created 3 expert groups to take care of the treatment at level 2, treatment at level 3, and to provide specialized training to all the faculty members and paramedics staff depending upon the requirement of the COVID care cases. As far as critical care is concerned, which is called level 3, the group has been created under the chairmanship of Dr. G.D. Puri, Dean of PGI Chandigarh. Similarly, expert group for level 2 has been created under Dr. Vishwa Mohan, Professor, Dayanand Medical College Ludhiana. The expert group for specialized training has been created under the chairmanship of Dr. G.D. Puri, Dean PGI Chandigarh, and in which Vice Chairman is Dr. Raj Bahadur, Vice Chancellor Baba Farid University. And the experts from PGI, from AIMS, all the 3 government medical colleges, Dayanand Medical College Ludhiana, Christian Medical College Ludhiana, these are members of the expert groups who are regularly providing guidance and information to the doctors in the field in order to provide best possible treatment to the patients and to effectively utilize the services of the private tertiary care hospitals. Our teams from the government medical colleges have visited all the 22 districts, and during the survey they have been able to locate such hospitals which are up to mark. 92 such hospitals which are having complete facility to provide tertiary COVID care. These have been identified, and as on date we are having in the private sector 2,343 ICU beds, 692 ventilators available. And one thing which is also very important, that we are taking care of the non-COVID patients equally, because when we are focusing our attention for the treatment of the COVID patients, simultaneously we are ensuring in all the 3 government medical colleges that non-COVID cases should not get neglected. So those patients who are not having COVID problem but are having other type of problems and requires treatment, we are providing them help. And similarly, we have requested the private sector also to take care of the non-COVID patients equally. Now, as far as hand-holding of level 2 facility is concerned, we have been again deputing our doctors to visit isolation facilities in level 2 level to find out in case there are any requirements as per the treatment protocols, same are met with. Efforts have been made to provide dedicated manpower to the hospitals, and very recently Government of Punjab has allowed 156 posts for the lab and 1822 posts for the tertiary care in the 3 government medical colleges to fight this COVID pandemic. To take care of the existing faculty and paramedics, because they are backbone of our health system, we have been providing them quarantine facilities. So 7 days they are working in the isolation wards. For 7 days they remain in quarantine so that they remain healthy, they remain alert, and they do best possible treatment to all the patients who are admitted there. An IT-based system for monitoring the patient has been just developed with the help of health department, and with this IT-based system for monitoring of the patients, we will be able to provide better services. We are requesting everyone that now, since we are opening up, there is lot of time available from 5 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock. People are going for their activities, work. I request everyone to please use mask, keep social distancing, follow rules, and help each other so that everybody is safe. And in the end, on behalf of the Government of Punjab, I assure everyone that government is committed to effectively fight against the COVID pandemic and to provide best treatment facilities to all the patients by taking all effective and suitable measures as per the guidelines provided by the health experts. Thank you very much.